Okay, we are live on the YouTube. What's going on, people? It has been a long time, and I'm just making sure there's nothing in my mustache because I haven't shaved in a while, and I haven't been live in a while. And oh my gosh, I'm excited to be here with you. And I'm trying to set up TikTok, but like, where should I set up TikTok? That's the question. Where? You know what? We're gonna put TikTok like right there, bro. That looks excellent. That looks excellent. I like that. I think that looks really good. We're just gonna keep TikTok right here. We're gonna go live. Boom. How's everyone doing, man? It has been a long time since we've been live, and now I get to just kind of hang out with you guys and catch up. Really, like that's my whole spill for today. Is just like, yo, what's going on? How's everybody doing? Like it's been a long time. Um, yeah, I mean, there's like a couple of new things going on my end of things, so it's gonna be fun just to chat with you all and be like, hey, this is what's been going on with me. This is where I'm at. Let me hear about you guys. And how's it going? Like seriously, it's Friday. TikTok, we're slowly. I see some people trickling in. They're like, "Where's the bucket, man? Where's the man to the DeLorean?" And I say to you, well, this is the way. Sometimes I don't want to wear my bucket. Sometimes I just want to show off my mustache or my afro. Which, by the way, I'm about to. I used to have dreads, and I'm about to get dreads again. About to get my whole twist on, so that's gonna be really fun. Um, Happy Friday, everyone. Yes. What is your opinion on Roblox removing oof? Never even played Roblox. Should I? Should I though? King Dadalorian. Hey, let's go. Hiya, hello there. When will you make an actual schedule for Fortnite Friday instead of doing it randomly? Good question. I feel like so my thing. You guys enjoy Fortnite Friday. You guys really do, and I know that. I get my butt kicked by you guys all the time whenever I play Fortnite Friday. So it's like, whenever I show up, it's just like, dang, I got to show up to a butt whipping by, I know there's some younger people who are, destroying me and they're absolutely enjoying it. And you guys look forward to that every week. Me, I do not. But maybe that just means I need to play a little more Fortnite. Maybe I just need to step my game up. So, and honestly, it's just really been one of those things why streams have kind of been kind of wonky. I'm sure you guys have noticed. A lot of it's just, kind of balancing schedules with like, having two daughters, I have two little girls. My oldest is turning 3 years old tomorrow, and then my youngest is 3 months old. So, and then my wife, she works full time, as a social worker, and I go to the gym and I work, early in the mornings, so it's just like balancing when I can do things, when I can go live and all that stuff. And I think that's just been kind of the challenge, you know what I mean, lately. So yeah, I think that's just been kind of the challenge. Unfortunately, it's just like, man, when can I like, I have set days, and then part of that is just like the motivation of like, man, I want to give you guys the best. Y'all deserve the best. Yes, all of you deserve the best. So I'm always trying to think of like, what can we talk about? What can I give? You know what I mean? And and learning, just sometimes just show up. Just show up. That's all you got to do. You know what I mean? But I get in my head a lot, and I have to remember to get out of my head and just be here. Just show up. You know what I mean? Um, that's supposed to be TikTok logo. Oh, nice. Can I get a shout out, please? Yo, Cameron Hutchinson. That rhymed. I hate the player, hate the game. Bars. Luca Christine Croft. Hi, hello. Thanks for tuning in. Thank you for being here. So yeah, I mean that's kind of been really the main gist of like why I've been so absent with streams is just I don't feel like it's necessarily a lack of content because I can always come up with creative things to do in each stream, rather that be here on TikTok, rather that be here on YouTube, whatever. Um, but I mean, I also didn't want it to just be video games, but then I enjoy playing video games. You know what I mean? So it's just finding a good balance, and I know the Fortnite stuff. You guys really appreciate it because you guys get to play with me. Y'all, also, we can also play like Mario Kart and Mario Party. Those are games I'm better at, But I think you guys just enjoy beating up the bounty hunter. You know what I mean? So you guys are sick. You guys are all sick individuals. I want you to know that. For those of you who are excited completely about Fortnite Fridays, um, I'm just kidding. I am back. Hello, love the shirt. Hey, thanks, man. Thank you. Uh, So yeah, man. I mean, let's talk. What's going on in the world of Star Wars? I'm reading a lot of like Star Wars books right now. Well, in a bit of a book hole, graphic novel hole, comic book hole, video game hole. I'm in a lot of holes. That sounds funny when I say that out loud. But what I'm trying to say is, Phew, just let that go over your head. What I'm trying to say is, like, I just got what was the Padawan book for Obi-Wan Kenobi, so that's gonna be on the shelf for a little while because right now I'm reading Skywalker's A Family at War, so trying to finish that up. In the midst of studying Spanish every day, so I'm learning to speak Espanol, and I also have to read the not Master and Apprentice. Sorry, that's by Claudia Gray. It's the one with Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Brotherhood. So I have to read that one first before I go into Padawan. Um, and yeah, I mean, I'm excited for it. I just love having new Star Wars content to consume, rather that be the shows, movies, books included, all of it. Comics. Speaking of comics, I hope you guys have been keeping up with the Mandalorian comic book. Yeah. Did you guys know that there was a Mandalorian comic book? There is. I've talked about it like multiple times. I've talked about it a little bit on TikTok. Talked about it, on YouTube. Um, yeah, man. I mean, if you want the full graphic novel, that's gonna come out what later this year, like in November. So, I mean, I have the first issue and I kind of have it framed up, which is really cool, hanging up on my wall. But if you're like me and you want the whole collective, and really all it is, you're not really missing out. But if you want to see, like, dude, that's awesome, a Mandalorian comic book. Um, really, all it is just literally every episode of the first season. So like chapter one, issue one is chapter one of the Mandalorian in season one. Hey, Hyperboy Blue, what's up, man? Hey, dude, it's Joe just stopping by to say, hey, what's up, man? Good to see you. The bounty hunter gets hunted in a video game. See, exactly my point. You guys love like demolishing me in Fortnite Friday, and that's why I gotta just step my game up. I think that's really all it is. If I can step my game up and come like demolish you fools on Fridays, bro, I'm so excited for Fortnite Fridays. Let's do it. What's up, Mando? Hello, man. Do you play Star Wars Battlefront games? No, I wish I could, man. I mean, I just have a Switch. I just have the Switch, man. I don't. Do I seem like a guy? What kind of system? I just want to throw this out there. I want to throw this out there because I want to get a perception of how you guys perceive me. What kind of system do I look like I have? Like, I mean, does anyone ever think about that? Like, when you look at somebody, be like, you look like an Xbox kind of guy, or you look like a PlayStation kind of guy. Let me know in the comments on both TikTok and YouTube what kind of a system of a game player do I look like to you. I see a PS5. Dang, you think I'm bougie? What? Hey, I love that. PS5. I wish, man. Shoot, y'all want to send me a PS5? I will gladly play some PlayStation games, without a doubt. With the go eat my profile pic. What? Are you talking about Grogu? Is that because is your profile picture a frog? Wait, what? About to send you a picture of our dog on Discord. Want to see her? Sure, absolutely. Y'all out here sending me pictures of your pets and stuff. I love it. Nintendo Switch gang. Hey, gang, let's go. Um, so yeah, I don't even know what else I was talking about. Where was I going with that? Anyway, yeah, I'm a Nintendo Switch guy. But let me know what system do I look like I play? Do I look like I belong to Xbox, Microsoft, or Sony, PlayStation, or Nintendo? What do you guys think? What's your Discord? My Discord. What's my Discord? Oh my god. What is this? I'm trying to get to my Discord so I can share it with you, my friend. Well, I mean, I'm here on my Discord, and let me see. There should be a thing where I can invite people. So I'll copy that link really quick. I'm live on YouTube, so if you guys want to see that, you're more than welcome to pop in. And I just posted that link there, so you can check out the Discord if you want to come over and chat. I'm down to do that, man. That'd be really cool. So another thing, this is just kind of a cool time just to chat. Any questions you guys have, feel free to ask away. This is Q&A time, so if you guys any questions you have about cosplay, Star Wars, whatever. Let's chat. I really want this to kind of be that time, which I think will be really, really fun. So, aside from that, I have a new thing kind of that I'm announcing. When do you want to do that Fortnite thing? When do you want to do that Fortnite thing? I usually do it on Fridays, but I'm not doing it this Friday, so we'll have to resume for. We could try to do it next week. I'm down for that. Trugy, yo, what's up, man? So one of the things I've just recently, gotten back into being in the gym, working out, all that jazz, and I have a heart for many different things outside of Star Wars. But I'm just sharing all the things that I love. So I love some Marvel stuff. I love Ninja Turtles. Oh my God, Michelangelo is my favorite Ninja Turtle. Comment below if you're a Turtles fan. Who's your favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle? Comment below. I want to know. So anyway, for me, I love all of those things, and eventually, I kind of want to start sharing some of that on both platforms. You guys, let me know if you're cool with that. Like, if you just want Mando stuff, that's fine. I do know one thing. I am going to start doing some videos where I don't have the helmet on, and it's just me kind of talking about stuff regarding Star Wars and the Mandalorian. Which I used to do that back and forth, back in the day. It wasn't until like last summer where I was like, all right, now I have to kind of give in to the character where I don't really show my face. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of keeping a little bit of that, but then also kind of mixing it up. Leonardo's your favorite? Nice. Can't go wrong with Leo, the leader. Um, so anyway, one thing that I wanted to share with you guys and also get your help on, and this is, I think, yeah, you guys are really the first people that I'm announcing this to, which is crazy to like say that out loud, but I'm excited about it. I'm excited about it. I believe in it, and I'm excited about it, and I think it's just a cool thing to have in my own personal roster of experience. And I know you guys are like, what the heck are you talking about? And how can we help? So I'm going to explain it. So in my hometown here in the 5280, you can translate that to figure out where I am in the universe and the galaxy. Um, but there is a pro wrestling training that is here in my state. Many different states, have your own home based, wrestling show. And so that wrestling has always kind of been a little thing in my past, but also something that I've always grown and had a passion for. You know what I mean? Like I've always thought it was really cool, and just to kind of immerse yourself in the physicality, but also into a character and kind of be a part of this bigger thing. It's just a really cool whole segment. You know what I mean? So in my hometown there is, let me read you the name of it. It is Rocky Mountain Pro. Rocky Mountain Pro. And so what they have is a training. And basically you can do the basic, tryout where it's just a physicality test. And then after that, if you want to continue, you have a whole 6 months of training that kind of gears you up, for being a part of the actual, organization itself. So then after that, you would get, you basically work on your name and costuming and all that crazy stuff, which is really fun. So this, if I go through with that, it's not going to take away from what I'm doing here. Like everything we're doing here stays. Of course, Datalorian stuff, that's all going to be here. But this is another segment, another piece of me that's kind of getting added to the roster, which I'm really really excited about. Now, the training itself, it has a price, and I don't have it like right out my pocket to just pay for it right away. So what I'm doing is fundraising. I am fundraising, and I'm calling on help from family, friends. I consider you guys friends. Anyone who is willing and interested. If you are interested in wrestling, and you're like, dude, that's badass. Like, I want to see Datalorian wrestling. Let's go. You know what I mean? So if that is something that kind of triggers your heart, and you're like, hey man, I would absolutely love to support and help you in that way. This is what I want to do. So you guys are the first ones that I'm sharing this with. Isn't that crazy? And I'm gonna post the link right here. So I just posted that here in the chat on YouTube. On my TikTok people, you're more than welcome to come over to the YouTube channel. Datalorian, same name, same logo. If you want to see that link, and if you're able and eligible to be able to donate whatever you can, $5, $20, whatever. That would be really amazing. So you guys can check that link out. I also wrote a description kind of talking about my excitement and build up to the journey and kind of a little bit about it. Also, if you guys want to, in my description on the GoFundMe page that I have, there's also a link to the training, so you guys can see like exactly what I'll be doing and being able to kind of like track that and see, why, basically I have to fundraise this certain amount, which is pretty much how much is it? I'm trying to think. It's like so it's like 4,850. So that's how much I have to fundraise for my initial training. Now that's like it's a 6 month program. So I'll be undergoing strength training, endurance, all of that stuff, and learning the ins and outs of being in the ring initially, and all the stunt training, which I'm really really excited about. So yes, I'm gonna be doing a lot more of this and kind of bringing this to the forefront. And it's just a really exciting thing. The cool thing about this show is it's only on Tuesday, so you guys can also be able to watch it. You'll be able to see me in the show. Obviously, this is going to be down the road. If everything goes well and I do everything that I need to do on my part, and I get through the training, you're able to watch the shows. So they are recorded as well professionally, and you can watch it. Right here on YouTube. I can even stream it, and we can watch it together, which is really cool. We shall rise for the Mandalorian, dude. I love that. So I'm really excited about it, man. It's just little other things about me. I'm an actor as well. So like here in my hometown, a lot of the stuff that I do is voiceover work, commercial work, extra work. Most recent gigs that I did, doing some stuff for like Furniture Row. I also did a few print jobs. One with Ocean Spray. One was with like a local like food company. I forget the name. Oh, Wholesome Foods. Yeah. So what I mean, and this has probably been like the biggest year, at least for me, acting wise, out here in Denver, which has been really really cool. So it's like I have that, and now adding this is just it's just something that's like, yeah, man, that's badass. When you get to look back on your life and be like, yeah, I did that. It's kind of one of those things. Um, for me, which I'm really really excited about. Now, I'm nowhere near the point of finalizing this piece as far as the name, but I want to throw it out there and I want to hear from you guys. What should my wrestling name be? What should Dadalorian's wrestling name be? And I know you guys are like, well, that's easy. Dadalorian. But I feel like I have to be somewhat creative, but it's like I also want to bring some of like Star Wars and the Mandalorian into the name. But my name, is Karan Jones. So, I'm just trying to figure out like what creatively that pops. You know what I mean? You guys let me know. Comment below what my wrestling name should be. I want to hear from you guys. So that it's just a funny thing. I'm not finalizing my name right now, but I want to hear from you guys. What should the wrestling name be? What is your favorite video game? Ooh, that's so hard, man. That's like asking me like what my favorite movie is, my favorite food. Kind of just depends on the day. But favorite video game, Super Smash Brothers. Super Smash Brothers. It's one of those things that you can always go back to and enjoy, for sure. And that you get to enjoy with friends. Like my brothers, even though they destroy me most of the time, I still enjoy it. And it's nostalgic. So Super Smash Brothers. I can't think of a name. I can't think. Are you saying you can't think of a name, or that's the name? I can't think of a name. Oh, did you Crash Bandicoot? That's your. Okay, that's not the name you're giving me. That's just your favorite game. I see. Wrestling name should be Zentai. Oh, taking it back. Taking it back. I see. Okay, I see you. Karan Lorian. Karan Lorian, I like that. Zentai Fit. Oh man, Nico, I love you. I think Nico's the only one in this live chat that knows what that name means. I'm pretty sure he's the only one here that knows like that connection. The Hunter Lorian. Ooh. Baka, the moon is ours. What's your favorite season of The Mandalorian? Well, there's only two seasons, but I mean, I love both. Both. First season was, introduced us to this new character and brought us back to, this was like 5 years after the Return of the Jedi. So initially, it took us back away from, what we had been experiencing with the sequels, and it was refreshing to kind of go take a step back. You know what I mean? And I think that was so unique and why it's so loved by fans across the board is anything that most things that allow you to kind of time travel backwards, you know what I mean, is very, very special, especially when it's done right. But both seasons, man, both seasons, and then season two. I mean, come on, that finale, Nico. You remember, man? Oh man, me and Nico were up like both 1 a.m. and I remember that night I could not sleep well at all because of the finale of season two. And you guys remember, it was pretty crazy. Zentai Fit, the one who lost to Kylo. Me, I feel like the only one who remembers. Yeah, dude, you are. This is the way. Name the Wayfinder. Your Fortnite name, Zentai Fit. Yeah, man, it was a crazy night. I will never forget that back in 2020. Isn't that crazy? I mean, there's a lot of things I'll never forget about 2020, but that was one of the highlights for sure. I feel like. Have you played Lego Star Wars: The Skywalker Saga? Yes, I have. I own that game. I should stream it eventually again. That was a good game. There's still a lot of stuff to do in that game, and I feel like it's one of those games that I can always go back to, just like I always rewatch all the films. It's one of those games I can always go back and play because initially it's the films, but in Lego format. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, I haven't removed my helmet guild code. I take my helmet off all the time because I like this. This is the money right here, man. It's just the way. Um, so yeah. So again, I want to share that link again with you guys. Anything, and if there's other people that you guys know, just say, hey, if you know people that, maybe do know of me, or, like, hey, I want to help this guy out. I want to help him get to his training. Send them to my page. I have a description written out. And honestly, you guys can read through that description of what I have. If you feel like I should edit something or add more to it, please do let me know. Even if you can't give anything today, if you can look at the description at least that I posted on my GoFundMe page for my wrestling training. Let me know what you guys think of my description that I have there, and kind of like, hey, does everything sound good? I do my best to always be transparent, so I wanted to make sure everything is clear, everything sounds good. So take a look when you guys can. That would be awesome. 20 million what? Uh, so yeah, man. Anything you guys can give is most appreciated. I would greatly, greatly, greatly appreciate it, man. We have a long way to go, but I'm gonna be asking around and pushing this out, asking friends, asking family, anything that you guys can give to help us, reach this goal. And this is for my training. Really, what I want to do is I think honestly, probably I will start the initiation probably in like maybe I don't know 2 to 3 months from now, and that's just I want to first build up more of my own stamina. I'm gymming it every day, dude. I am gymming it every day. So lifting and more cardio for endurance. Nutrition is like 90% of the work. So there's a lot of stuff that goes into the mentality of working up to something like this. So I'm very excited for it. Any Bo Hurnham fans? Bo Hurnham? I don't know who that is. Should I know who that is? Who's Bo Hurnham? I thought you were talking about Bo Katan at first. RIP Iron Man. What? 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 What are you talking? Yo, don't be messing with me, man. Y'all, you about to have me like go on to freaking Google. Like, what? What is going on? Iron Man. Let me see what's going on. Okay. You're just trolling me. You're trolling. I was like, there better not be nothing going on. He made the Jeff Bezos. Oh, the song? Is that what you're talking about? Um, who would win in a fight, Mandalorian or Master Chief? Ooh, that would be a fun fight. I feel like Superpower Beatdown, Bat in the Sun, they should do that. I really don't know. And Superpower Beatdown, that's all fan based as far as the votes, you know. But Mando's always like 10 steps ahead of his opponents most of the time. You know what I mean? That's one of the things I like about his character. And it would be really fun to see him go up against Batman, too, because I feel like they have very striking similarities in a sense. You know what I mean? But him and Master Chief, I don't know. For those who are more in tuned with Halo lore, maybe you can tell me more of like, Master Chief's abilities. Because I don't want to be so biased, but I'm a little biased, because of course it's Mandos. That's what I do. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna say that. I don't know. Next up, the undefeated wrestling champ, Lord Zin. Lord Zin. Ooh, Lord Zin. Ooh, that's kind of cool, Lord Zin. Well, I gotta go. Have a great day. Oh, okay. Here's another question. Prequel or sequel trilogy? Both. Why not? Why not? Do you have any Star Wars helmets? I have my Mandalorian helmet. I have a vintage Darth Vader mask that's actually still in the box. Um, and I'm working on a Ninja Turtles cosplay, Michelangelo. So there's that too. So yeah. Um, uh, here's another question for you guys. In my now wrestling journey, uh, do you guys see me as number one comedic relief type of wrestler, or do you see me as the good guy, babyface kind of wrestler, or do you see me as a potential villain? What do you guys think? Villain, good guy, or the comedic relief that could also sway back and forth? Ooh, Lord Zen has to be on the list of names. Lord Zen. I kind of like that, Lord Zen. But like, if you say Lord Zen, I think of very like peaceful, the Lord of Zen. And I mean, I'm a peaceful guy, but Lord Zen, it's noted. We'll say that we're gonna put that in the list of names. Lord Zen. Um, Good day. Best Star Wars movie. Best Star Wars movie. It's too hard to choose, man. They're all different and they're all great. I'm an optimistic guy, man. I love all the Star Wars. I really do. Lord Zen has to be it. It's definitely on the list. I promise. Iron Man, Dad, dead. What? Master Chief has a boost on strength and speed boots in his armor. Yeah, so he definitely could win, but you know, Mando's also strategic. I think it'd be an interesting fight for sure. But Master Chief might end up taking it overall. You know what I mean, based on his abilities and his skill level as well. So I don't know Halo lore that much, and I know that there's a show. I don't know if any of you guys are watching that or if it's any good. I've heard different thoughts from people about it, but I haven't watched it, and I really feel like I can't talk too much about it because I played Halo, the original game, like the first and second one, but I think I need to get my small child out of here. My daughter, the youngest one, she just woke up from a nap and she's sitting in her little chair. You have a Mando Lego minifigure? I do. I have like a couple of them, dude. He's got a protective shield to cover friend danger. Um, yeah, I think it would be really cool to see that, like Master Chief versus Mando. I would be all for that, dude. I'm all for that. Um, do you have? Oh yeah, I do have a minifigure for plenty of minifigures for Mando. Um, so yeah, man, lots of lots of fun stuff, happening. I mean, content, has been just constantly, doing well. I feel like at least on, TikTok and YouTube. And I've been enjoying that. And just the growth. I was looking at the analytics on YouTube alone. It's about almost like 500 new subscribers just in this month alone. Uh, which to me, I'm like, man, that's fantastic. The shorts have been killing it over there. So thank you, everyone who's watching and supporting. I greatly, really, really do appreciate that. Halo series is just awful. I listen of the games. Oh, really? Dang. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry you're not enjoying it. Visually, from what I've seen, I was like, dang, this looks kind of cool. Just visually speaking. But again, I this is how I feel I would be. I feel like I would go into that show and enjoy it because I don't know Halo lore that much. You know what I mean? Like if you don't know the lore of Halo and you play the games like a couple times like I have, you probably be like, oh yeah, this is cool. But if you're somebody vice versa, like if you're somebody like me that knows Star Wars, you know the Mandalorian and that particular character or whatever character, you know what I mean? And you go into some other movie or show and it's like completely rewritten or whatever, you'd be like, no, this is not the same, you know what I mean? I get it. If you know the lore, then I'm sure that there may be some things you struggle with. And I've always felt that that's always the danger with like making um any type of show or movie that's coming from like an anime or video game. I feel like you're always entering into like the danger zone, with those things. They show scenes of his helmet off most of the time. In the games, he rarely takes his helmet off. Interesting. See, okay, I feel like him and Mando, there needs to be something done, and maybe I should be the one to do it, where it's like some like short film battle between Mando and Master Chief. They have some interesting similarities too. I thought I was all that was left of the guild. What? You're not all that's left of the guild, my friend. You can join me because I'm going to be the new Mandalore. If you haven't heard, this is the way. Um, so, yeah, man. Yeah. It looks interesting. It looks interesting. I feel like I would probably enjoy it because I don't really know, Halo lore that much. You know what I mean? So I would probably enjoy it because of that fact alone. If I knew more about the games and like the storyline, then I'd be like, ah, man, you know what I mean? It'd be one of those things for me. But I get it. I get it for sure. Um, but overall, it looks kind of cool. It looks kind of. So yeah, man, I have a lot of work to do in sharing out. This is an exciting thing for me, man, and I'm excited that I was able to kind of, you guys initially were the first to kind of really know about it. As far as my whole, training tuition thing for, Rocky Mountain Pro wrestling, which is really really cool. Um, so hey, hello to everyone else tuning in on TikTok. Um, so any other questions that you guys have, please feel free to ask away. This is Q&A time. Definitely want to answer as many questions as I can before ending the live. We're about, a little over 30 minutes. I don't think I'll keep it too long for today, but I wanted to be consistent and check in. I didn't go live Monday or Wednesday. There's a bunch of different schedule stuff going on. Karan Kyber. That one's kind of fun. Loth Warrior. Oh, Loth Warrior. Mighty Mando. And you got more. Karan Kyber. That's kind of fun. See, but I think I want a name that has some significance, but is not directly like tied to my name. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. Um, and it probably won't come to me until like, months down the road, a year from now, like after all my training and stuff is done. Kyber's in. That'd be kind of fun. I don't know. I'm just trying to think of it. Here's one that I thought would be cool, and let me know what you guys think. I don't know. Maybe I could still toy with this, but I thought about parody. Parody. Like that would be my wrestling name is Parody. And basically the character is he is this guy that is just kind of wonky and silly, but he carries around this box that's filled with like different costume parts. And when he's in matches, he might pull out something that's kind of like Randy Savage, and he gets in the ring and he's like, oh yeah, I'm ready to get into this ring and tear you guys down. Oh yeah, off balance, on balance. It doesn't matter. I'm better than you. And then he takes off, the wig and the glasses and the mustache and whatever, and then he gets something else, and he's, kind of impersonating, a different character that you may know of, and that's kind of his deal, parody, right? Like he like can take anything out of the box and become something new, and kind of this character that is a fan, but that allows you to kind of time travel in this funny, nostalgic way. So that would be more of like a comedic kind of character if I'm going to do something like that. But at some point in that character's journey, this is what I feel like. If I went with the name parody, he would have to get a name change and become something different, because he would have to have conflict with somebody else. It's like all you do is copy everyone else. You're a parody. That's your name. So who are you? As an individual, you're copying and in the shadow of everyone else. But then, who are you as an individual? So then what does parody become after that? And he strips himself of all of that, gets rid of the box, and then he becomes, I don't know, Kyber Zen, I don't know. So it's an idea. It's an idea. Killer K. Ooh. Noted. Killer K. Ooh. I like that. That's kind of cool. Killer K. I like that. But too many Ks. You know what I mean? Killer K. You add another K on there. It's getting dangerous, man. It's getting a little dangerous. It's getting a little dangerous. But Killer K, I kind of like that though. Kind of like that. Or Killer K. Killer K. Ooh. Sorcerer Supreme. I like it, but it's taken. Wubba Lubba Dub Dub. Crazy K. No, but see, when you have K in there, that takes me back to like high school when people used to call me Special K. It's a cereal. My first initial of my name starts with K. So it's just too much full circle. I'm like, nah, I don't want to be called Special K. You know what I mean? I know I'm special, but I don't need to be named after a cereal. You know what I mean? So the Killer K, I was like, ooh, I kind of like that. That is noted, man. Killer K. We'll see what I can do with that. I love Special K. Of course you would love that. Special K. He's like, man, that name is special. Okay? No, we're not going with that one. I'm not sure what's going on, but have you played Multiverses? No, I want to. I should stream that on the freaking stream, dude. That looks so cool. What's up, man? Burp, man. It's me, Rick. What's up, dude? Rick Sanchez. Hi, hello, with all the claps. Good to see you. Oh, you like Special K, the cereal, not the name. I see. Really? You like Special K? So you must like Frosted Flakes too, the blandest of cereals. Come at me, bro. Come at me. I want all the smoke. Frosted Flakes is disgusting. You can't even enjoy it unless you eat it in like 2 seconds. Because like if it sits in milk, then it's like soggy like after 3 seconds. Come at me, bro. I came to cause chaos. Yes. What else wouldn't you be doing? That's what you're supposed to do. I love Frosted. Of course you love Frosted Flakes. I'll eat regular corn. Oh my, what? Get out of here. Get out. Nico, I love you, man, but your cereal choices, we need to talk about that outside the stream. Like, do better. Do better, bro. Do better. Okay, if I'm gonna pick my favorite cereal, since we're getting random here, this is Q&A time. I'm gonna go with like honey bunches of oats, honeycomb. Yeah, but see, some of the old sugary stuff was so good as a kid, but like I can't do it now, because my diet is like so protein filled. But I am an oatmeal guy. Y'all ever had Coaches? Coach's oatmeal with a little bit of blue agave, a little bit of peanut butter, a little bit of banana chopped up in there, or berries, whatever the hell you want. It's amazing. Coach's oatmeal will change your life. I like Fruity Pebbles. See, here's the thing. I like the idea of Fruity Pebbles, but then they too get soggy like after 30 seconds. And then it's like, why? The idea is cool. It's like a bath bomb. You know what I mean? Like the idea of a bath bomb is cool, but then you look at it and you're like, this looks horrible. You know what I mean? Um. So anyway, Multiverse is so good. Okay, bet. So is it free? Is Multiverse free? Someone please comment. And where, like, do I just have to go to the website and play it? And do I need a special controller for my Mac to play it? Someone please let me know. Let me know. Um, yeah, that might be kind of cool. I might have to consider this. My Lyft driver from Macron today recognized me. What? He's like, I want to know how this conversation went. He was like, wait. Aren't you that guy who's spinning lightsabers on that TikTok thingamadilly? Did you ever get hired by Disney by any chance? He's like, yeah. And no, I didn't get hired by Disney. But yes, I am the lightsaber spinning guy. That is me. Did he really know, did he recognize the lightsaber stuff? I mean, he has to, because like that's what Nico does. Rick, where are you going now? Multiverses is free. Oh, sweet. But do you need like a controller, like to play it online? But yeah, I'm gonna have to hop on that. That looks really cool. PS4 and Xbox. Dude, I used to have like Xbox 360, regular Xbox. Yeah, there's some fun games on other systems. Eventually, one day, man. Eventually. Erica, what's up, girl? Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. We're just chatting, Q&A time, hanging out with you guys, man. It's a good time. So I don't need a controller. What am I supposed to play the game with? My keypad? There's got to be something. Or do you hook it up with your phone and there's an app that's a controller? Or am I thinking too deep into it? I must be thinking too deep into it, right? Yeah, I think I am. Okay. Hi, Dad Lord. Hey, hi to you, Erica. It's been a long time. I've been thinking about all of you guys, man. I was like, man, I feel so bad that I haven't gone live, but it's really just been schedule stuff. It's really been motivation stuff, really wanting to give you guys the best. And I like the video game stuff. I just want to, I don't know. It's just like I want to make sure you guys are getting the best, and also timing. You know, I felt like, I don't know, like going live later, that might be better, you know, and just trying to match things up. You know what I mean? To give you guys the best experience. He was asking me if I was on the con and somebody carrying my lightsaber into the car. He said I post Star Wars TikToks. And he was like, recognize me. Hey, that's what's up, dude. Hex, yeah. That's always so cool, man. And such like a humbling thing, like when people recognize you, like, hey, you're that dude from the internet. You know, and this is fun for me because I feel like most of you guys who show up here, you would probably recognize me in some capacity. But I'm always in a helmet, so you know, like most people probably wouldn't recognize me, which is fine. You know, I just love doing what I do, man. How have I been? I've been great. I'm in the journey of becoming a pro wrestler. She's like, what? Come again? Mando, I have an idea. Multiverses Monday. Oh, there's a day for everything. Multiverses Monday. Taco Tuesdays, where we eat tacos live on the stream. Wednesdays. What are we doing on Wednesdays? Oh, it's comic book stuff on Wednesdays. That makes sense because comic books come out on Wednesdays. Thursdays. Thunder Thigh Thursdays. What are we doing on Thursdays? What did we say we do on Thursdays? I forgot. And then Fortnite Fridays, where you guys get to kick my butt on Fortnite. I would notice your armor anywhere. Bet. Would you notice my armor compared to any other Mandalorian cosplayer, though? Mine is definitely different because, you know, there are some things that are, you know, imperfect for sure. But I love that, you know, because, like, I made it. You know, I got to get my hands dirty with it. And I mean, I'm probably a little bit shorter and more stockier, you know what I mean? So I feel like you probably would. I mean, I guess, yeah, maybe you could recognize me. But let me know. Would you guys like recognize me compared to any other Mandalorian cosplayer? Like if we were all in a line and in a row, would you be like, "That's Dadalorian, I know it," and be like, "How do you know?" Because of his knees and his torso. I just know, man. I just know. I just know. Um, Especially me kicking your butt. Oh, that's what you enjoy on Fortnite Fridays? Great. Yeah, thanks, man. Thursdays was where fans choose the game to play, I think. Yeah. I'm down to get back to that. It's just been, you know, availability, really. You know, when you got kids, man, you just have to kind of juggle, like, all right, when can I do things? And it is what it is. But I tried to do my best to explain that so everyone doesn't think I'm just completely MIA. I also know how your flight suit looks, and I was there when you made your gauntlets. Oh yeah, that's true. My flight suit's updated now. You've seen like it's more closer to the sort of screen accuracy where it's more the brown official, look. I used to have like a darker green flight suit in some of my older videos. When did you want to do that Fortnite fashion show training? Dude, I'm down to do it next Friday. Let's do it. That sounds really fun. And I do like Thursdays being fan choice. But here's the thing. You know what you guys choose? You know what you guys choose every Thursday? Fortnite. Like, it doesn't matter what game I put on, everyone votes for freaking Fortnite. And I'm like, yo, can we play Mario Kart or like anything else? And like the top vote is always freaking Fortnite. So it is what it is. As long as you don't update your gauntlets, I'm good. Okay, bet. That's respect, dude. If you can recognize me out of a group of other Mandos, and you're like, trust me, bro, that's Dadalorian. I know it. Now, if you heard me speak, obviously you'd be like, okay, yeah, I get it, because I feel like my voice, that's kind of my thing. Out of all Mandos, there are so many other Mandalorian cosplayers that are just completely, their cosplays are so much more advanced and more articulated than mine, who've just put so much passion and work into what they do, and it stands out. You know what I mean? Like there are other people's suits that are so much better than mine. You know what I mean? But I think the one thing like with mine that makes it so unique is also the voice that I do with the cosplay. That I think that's one thing that I feel like makes me stand out as well. With my Mando cosplay stuff. So it's fun, man. It's really fun. I swear I could if you guys walked. I definitely could do it. Really. Also, I'm changing from Kylo Ren to Master Chief. What? It might change to voting multiverses. Dude, I'm down to do multiverses. Like that would be great if we could play that on Thursdays. Please, anything, but Fortnite. Uh, I am so down. I am so down. That sounds great, man. And let me just share this again. I'm gonna copy that link just so everyone can have it. For those who can, if you can't give anything right now, that's fine. But if you guys can at least share this out, that would be amazing. This is a link. This is to my GoFundMe page for my Denver wrestling training. So doing pro wrestling here in Denver. At some point, months from now, you guys will be able to see some of these matches. If everything goes the way that I hope, which would be really, really fun. So definitely go and check out that. If you guys can give anything, whatever you can, would be most valued and most appreciated. And yeah, I think this is like my best bet of kind of getting all the funds I need for my training, so I could really start it up after the first initiation. And looking into it, I was like, I really would enjoy this, and I love being able to give back to my own community. I'm all about my own home state and repping that and kind of being involved in the best ways creatively that I can. And this is something that just kind of ignites me, man, that I'm just really, really excited about. It's wild, it's bizarre, but it's another thing I want to add to my roster. And it's kind of one of those things I offer that to you guys. That's another cool way for you to help me out in this journey. So it's going to be really, really fun. And don't worry, the Star Wars stuff continues. This is just, I'm sharing a different part of my life, a different, piece of my creativity. And it's just cool that you guys are kind of the first ones to really kind of hear about it. So, oh, and by the way, I'm also going to grow dreads again. So my hair is like, zing, zing, zing. It's crazy right now. I'm going to start the twisting process probably in the next month or two, something like that. I used to have dreads. So I'm growing it out again, which I'm really excited about because I'm tired of this like military style haircut. Call of Duty Warzone? No. That's gonna be a hard pass for me, pal. Oh yeah. Sheesh. Is Zentai Fit coming back? Zentai Fit. Zentai Fit. Zentai Fit. You know, should that be my wrestling name? Zentai Fit. Zentai Fit. I don't know. There's potential, but then it's like I also kind of want something new. But Zentai Fit is legend. You said it, man. Legend. It's gonna take a while to get used to you having dreads. Oh, if you look at like some of my old pictures, you'd be like, oh, okay. He's got it. Yeah, man. Trust me, I'm gonna have to go through that ugly phase. Anybody who's ever had dreads knows exactly what I'm talking about, man. Like when you first get it twisted up, you're gonna be looking like a raccoon on a Monday night, you know what I mean, for a couple months. And it is what it is. I like Cheerios. Nice. Let Zentai Fit stay retired. You said let Zentai. Okay, fair enough. Fair. Zentai Fit is so 2018. Everyone's like crickets. It's just that's when I really kind of utilize the name most. And when I first joined TikTok, I think that was my name, was Zentai Fit. Yeah, it was. So anyway, man, it's a lot of fun stuff. It's a lot of fun stuff. Just happening in general. Yeah, man. I might have to check out this multiverses thing. Maybe we can do that Thursdays. But I still like the fact that you guys are into voting, and I'll keep that going. So I'll try to find better options for things that I can play that you guys could be a part of. So, wait, there's two of me? What? What are you talking about, Erica? He. Oh, wait, are you Rick Sanchez, Erica? What is happening right now? I'm so confused. I am so confused. Rick, what did you do? What is happening? What's up? Hello. Good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in on my TikTok people. No, they were funny. What was funny? I cloned you. Oh, my chat has grown into a show of its own. I'm so confused. You and me both. I have no idea what's going on in the chat. I really don't. Yeah, but again, for everyone else that's just tuning in, a couple of new things going on with me. I'm learning Espanol. I've been studying it for months. I'm in the process and journey of doing my own pro wrestling training for here in my state. And I have a GoFundMe page where you guys can help out with the training funds if you guys want to help me in that journey, or you know somebody that would be able to help, send as many funds as they can to help me pay for my training. It's like a whole 6-month, training that you have to go through, and I'm all for it, man. I'm excited. Let me introduce you to Erica too. Holy moly! We have two Ericas. What's going on? So other than that, guys, I think that's pretty much it. I was happy to be able to just pop in, hang out with you guys. Video game stuff stays. I want to play some other things, dude. Especially as we're getting closer to seasons. Like I'm a weirdo. Like when August gets in, I'm already thinking about Halloween. Isn't that weird? It's what it is, man. I'm ready. So we're gonna have to play some spooky games as well. So I'm excited for that. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and end here on the TikTok. You guys have been amazing. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you. I'll try to go live tomorrow, and kind of hang out with you guys then. So thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys on another stream. Peace. And I just ended on the tickety talk, and let's go ahead and do the same over here on YouTube. Much love to all of you. Please be sure and go and check out that GoFundMe page. That would be amazing. I would greatly appreciate that. I believe in this. It's something I'm excited for. I hope you guys are excited for me. And I can't wait to see you. I want you guys to see me kicking some butt. And most of all, just really diving deeper into my own journey and building this thing up, man. I'm excited, and I'm excited to share that with you guys. So definitely go and check out my GoFundMe page. I'll be sure to post that across the board so everyone can kind of check that out. And I will see you guys Monday. Yeah, freshly Monday, and we'll try to have a good schedule going into streams for this week. So much love. I will see you guys this upcoming week. As always, this is the